Question number 1. Where is Brihadeshwar temple situated? Correct answer is Tanjore. The Brihadeshwar temple at Thanjavur, Tanjore, in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, is a Hindu temple dedicated to Shiva and a brilliant example of the major heights achieved by Cholas in Tamil architecture. It is a tribute and a reflection of the power of its patron Raja Chola I. It remains India's largest temple and is one of the greatest glories of Indian architecture. The temple is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Great Living Chola Temples. Question number 2. In Tamil literature, the glorious books, Shilpadikaram and Manimekhalai are related to. Correct answer is Buddhism. Shilpadikaram is one of the 5 great epics according to later Tamil literary tradition, the others being Manimekalai, Savaka Chintamani, Valayapati and Kundalakesi. The poet Prince Ilango Adigal is credited with this work. He is reputed to be the brother of Senguttuvan from Chera dynasty. Ilango Adigal was a Buddhist monk and Silappadhikaram and Manimekalai are Buddhist epics. Manimekalai, a purely Buddhist work of the 3rd Sangam period in Tamil literature, is the most supreme and famous among the Buddhist work done in Tamil. It is a work expounding the doctrines and propagating the values of Buddhism. It also talks about the Tamil Buddhists in the island. Source: El Basam, page number 475. Question number 3. Who established Mahabalipuram? Correct answer is Pallava. Mahabalipuram, derived from Mamallapuram, is the prior and colloquial name of a town in Kanchipuram district in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, now officially called Mamallapuram. Mahabalipuram was a 7th century port city of the South Indian dynasty of the Pallavas near the city of Chennai in Tamil Nadu. The name Mamallapuram is believed to have been given after the Pallava king Narasimhavarman I, who took on the epithet Mahamalla, great wrestler, as the favorite sport of the Pallavas was wrestling. It has various historic monuments built largely between the 7th and the 9th centuries, and has been classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Question number 4. The Saka era commencing from AD 78 was founded by. Correct answer is Kanishka. The date of Kanishka's accession is disputed, ranging from 78 to 248. The generally accepted date of 78 is also the basis for an era presumably started by the Shakas and used in addition to the Gregorian calendar by the present-day Indian government. Question number 5. Gandhara School of Art came into existence in. Correct answer is Mahayana sect. The Gandhara School of Art is mainly related to Mahayana Buddhism, which encouraged image worship. The Kushan kings, particularly Kanishka, encouraged the Gandhara artists. The Gandhara sculptures have been found in the ruins of Taxila and in various ancient sites in Afghanistan and in West Pakistan. They consist mostly of the images of the Buddha and relief sculptures presenting scenes from Buddhist texts. A number of bodhisattva figures were carved out. A figure of Gandhara shows the first sermon in the deer park and the death of the Buddha. In all these figures there is a realistic treatment of the body, although it is draped. In these sculptures there is a tendency to mold the human body in a realistic manner, paying great attention to accuracy and physical details, particularly in the presentation of muscles, mustaches, etc. Also, the representation of the thick bold fold lines forms a distinct characteristic. Thus the Gandhara sculptures offer a striking contrast to what has been discovered elsewhere in India. Question number 6. Out of the following remains excavated in Indus Valley, which one indicates the commercial and economic development? Correct answer is seals. The seals of the Indus Valley civilization have been one of the major sources for information about the period. Apart from giving plethora of informations about the social and religious life of the period, they give insight into the economic activities. The economy of the Indus civilization was based on a highly organized agriculture, supplemented by an active commerce probably connected to that of the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia. Trade amongst the civilizations is suggested by the finding of hundreds of small seals, supposedly produced by the Indus peoples, at the excavation sites of ancient Mesopotamian cities that were existent around the same time. Some of the seals mention the rulers of different countries. Question number 7. Who, according to the Buddhists, is believed to be the next incarnation of Gautam Buddha? Correct answer is Maitreya. Maitreya is foretold as a future Buddha of this world in Buddhist eschatology. In some Buddhist literature, such as the Amitabha Sutra and the Lotus Sutra, he or she is referred to as Ajita Bodhisattva. Maitreya is a bodhisattva who in the Buddhist tradition is to appear on earth, achieve complete enlightenment, and teach the pure dharma. According to scriptures, Maitreya will be a successor of the historic Sakyamuni Buddha. Question number 8. Who among the following were contemporaries of Kanishka? Correct answer is Nagarjuna, Aswaghosha, Vasumitra. The eminent Buddhist writers Nagarjuna, Aswaghosha, Parswa and Vasumitra flourished at the court of Kanishka. Nagarjuna was the great exponent of Mahayana doctrine and Aswaghosha, a multifaceted personality, was known as a poet, musician, scholar and zealous Buddhist monk. Charaka, the most celebrated authority on Ayurveda, was the court physician of Kanishka, and Mathara, a politician of rare merit, was his minister. Vasumitra presided over the fourth Buddhist council. Question number 9. Which rulers built the Ellora temples? Correct answer is Rashtrakuta. These religious establishments could have received royal patronage from various dynasties, even though inscriptional evidences are lacking for most of them. The only definite inscriptional evidence is that of Rashtrakuta Dantidurga, c. 753 to 57 AD. The majority of the Brahmanical establishments and the remaining Buddhist ones can be attributed to the Rashtrakuta times, which indicate the religious tolerance of the contemporary period. The Jaina caves definitely postdate the Rashtrakutas as indicated by the style of execution and fragmentary inscriptions. This region was under the control of Kalyani Chalukyas and Yadavas of Deogiri, Daulatabad during this period. Question number 10. Who amongst the following also had the name Devanama Piyadasi? Correct answer is Mauryan King Ashoka. The Edicts of Ashoka are a collection of 33 inscriptions on the pillars of Ashoka, as well as boulders and cave walls, made by the Emperor Ashoka of the Mauryan dynasty during his reign from 269 BCE to 231 BCE. These inscriptions are dispersed throughout the areas of modern-day Bangladesh, India, Nepal and Pakistan and represent the first tangible evidence of Buddhism. In these inscriptions, Ashoka refers to himself as beloved of the gods and King Priyadarshi. The identification of King Priyadarshi with Ashoka was confirmed by an inscription discovered in 1915 by C. Bairdong at Maski, the village in Raichur district of Karnataka. Another minor rock edict is found at the village Gujarra in Desha district of Madhya Pradesh. This also shows the name Asoka in addition to usual Devanam Piyadasi.